Today I'm going to show you how you can auto-generate all your creative images using n8n and templated.io. If you come to my blog, you'll see all these images, and I auto-generate them using n8n and templated.io, including all my YouTube thumbnails. So if you have any creatives or images that you need to create, check out this tutorial. I'm going to show you how you're going to do it. So first, let me show you how we set it up in the n8n. It's really simple. It has a webhook. It calls templated.io. It downloads the image to your Google Drive, and then there you go. So let me explain how each of these steps work. Now, in order for it to work, you have to tell our automation what the words are for your image and what templates you want to use. So let's go into templated.io. As you can see, I've created a bunch of images. These are called templates, and they are a base image that I have, and then on top of it, you can see that I have an add heading, right? So let's click into one of these templates that I have. I have a ton of it. Let's say I click into this one. And in this one, I basically used Canva to create a background image. I posted there, and then I input this thing called a text layer, and I titled it title. And even though it says add a heading, what this automation can do is replace this section with whatever text that you have. In order to do that, I want to show you base row. Now I've created this table, and what it does is basically I can input the text that I want, and let's say how to use templated.io to generate images. That's the text I want to go into the template, and then I got to plug in the template ID. So what's the template ID? Well, it's really simple. Once I've created this, there's a thing called an ID. So if I click copy ID and I paste it in here, that's basically what it's going to say. Okay, these are the words I want, and this is the template I want. Now I have a formula here which calls a webhook. Now this is what the webhook is. It will send that information, the template ID and the title, to my automation, and it'll run. Now don't worry if you don't know how to set this up. If you click on the link below in the description, I have a download link. You can download the workflow and the base row and the formulas to get you going. So let's test it out. So I click on test workflow. I have this, and then I click on the button, and I'll say, hey, workflow has started. And let's go back to our thing, and it's running. Now it'll generate the image, and then it'll download the image and then upload it to my Google Drive. So workflow executed successfully. Let's go check it out. And there you have it, my generated image. If I click on it, you'll see that it says how to use templated.io to generate images. So it successfully generated an image for me, and now I can use this for my WordPress, for my YouTube. If you want to expand on this workflow, it's really simple. Instead of downloading to your Google Drive, you can directly upload it to YouTube, or you can directly add it to your WordPress blog post. You can do whatever you want with it, and this is how you can basically generate hundreds and thousands of images. Right? You can see that these are my renders. I've got a couple hundred or more images here that I generate on a continual basis. So I just generated, how you can see how many I've generated so far. So I hope this saves you a lot of time in creating the content you need for your business. And remember to, if you like this, subscribe and like. I appreciate it a lot. And remember to download the workflow in the description below.